Yo, what is going on everybody? It's Juan Solo here with A Squad Gaming and welcome back to the channel. Thank you all so much for tuning in today for some more Ghost Recon Breakpoint. So in today's video, we're actually going to be going in depth with the actual map of Aroa in Ghost Recon Breakpoint, because last week when I actually did my live stream during the beta, that was one of the questions that kept popping up in chat as people wanted to see the in-game map in Ghost Recon Breakpoint. And so that is what we're going to be showcasing today. We're going to be going over all of the different provinces as well as some of the islands that are going to be coming down the road in future DLC. Because the developers have said multiple times that at the start of the full game, you will see some of the islands that are going to be coming in later DLC, but they're going to be shrouded by fog and clouds and stuff like that, and you guys will see it when I show you guys some of the in-game map. So there are actually 20 different provinces in Ghost Recon Breakpoint. There were actually 21 provinces in Ghost Recon Wildlands, but the map is comparable in size. So the 4 provinces we actually have access to in the beta were Smuggler Coves, Sinking Country, Mount Hodgson, and Fen Bog, and then the other provinces that we're obviously going to be seeing in the full release of the game are Wild Coast, Whalers Bay, New Agral, Infinity, Silent Mountain, Good Hope Mountain, Lake Country, Channels, Restricted Area 01, New Sterling, Seal Islands, Liberty, Windy Islands, and Egg Island. Those are all of the provinces that are tied to the main island of Aroa, and then there is a separate island just to the north of the island itself called Darkwood Island, and there is Cape North and Driftwood Islets, and that is the 2 provinces that are kind of associated with Darkwood Island. So like I said earlier, the map in Ghost Recon Breakpoint is comparable in size to Ghost Recon Wildlands, so I tried to scale this as good as possible when I took all of the information from Ghost Recon Wildlands and Ghost Recon Breakpoint, but I can guarantee you that it is not perfect, so I kind of overlaid the maps from Ghost Recon Wildlands and Ghost Recon Breakpoint, as you guys can see here, and they are comparable in size. The developers actually confirmed that back when they revealed Ghost Recon Breakpoint by saying the main island of Aroa is very similar in size to the actual map from Ghost Recon Wildlands, and you guys can actually see it in this image here that Breakpoint's map is actually just a little bit taller from end to end, but it's a little skinnier. It's not as wide. Obviously the map in Ghost Recon Wildlands was more of a square, but overall the 2 maps are comparable in size. And then you also are going to have the Golem Island, which is probably going to be coming as a later DLC. You guys will notice that up in the very top right hand corner of the map, and then as well as the Volcano Island where our first raid in Ghost Recon is going to be. So overall, when it comes to map size, I would definitely say it's about the same size as Wildlands, if not a little bit bigger. But the one complaint that I actually have is the island of Aroa feels a lot more empty than Ghost Recon Wildlands did, obviously in Bolivia. And I know the developers said that this island is actually under martial law, so a lot of the civilians and stuff are not supposed to be out, but that was one of the things that I enjoyed most about Ghost Recon Wildlands in Bolivia, is the entire map felt like it was alive, and that is somewhat lacking in Ghost Recon Breakpoint's island of Aroa. But obviously we don't have access to some of the provinces down to the south where the actual capital city of Aroa is, so being all the way up in the northern part of the map, maybe there's less civilians and stuff like that. It is a lot more spread out up there. Obviously when you get down to the southern parts of the map itself, you guys will notice that there's a lot more cities, a lot more urban environments and stuff like that. So hopefully when we get down to kind of that area of the map, we're going to see more people, because mainly in the northern regions you would come across a lot of military, and occasionally in some bases and stuff you would come across some Skeltech workers, but the civilians were almost nowhere to be found, other than a few of them that were kind of scattered out in the wilderness and stuff like that that you could actually get intel from. But overall, that's pretty much going to do it for the video. I just kind of wanted to showcase the in-game map for those of you that may not have had a chance to see it, or some of you that may not have had a chance to play the Ghost Recon Breakpoint beta, because like I said earlier in the video, that was one of the biggest requests actually during my live stream last week, is people wanted to see the in-game map. So that is pretty much all the information surrounding the in-game map, guys. If you have any more questions, make sure to leave them down in the comment section below. But like I said, that's all for the video. If you guys enjoyed it, you guys are excited about playing this massive map in Ghost Recon Breakpoint, make sure to drop a like on the video, and also subscribe if you are new to stay up to date on the latest information surrounding Ghost Recon Breakpoint on the channel moving forward. But that is all for now. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will catch you guys later. Peace out.